There was a time where I was questioning what ISAC has created for China in the past 2 decades, and why are we still here? What kind of talent did we cultivate? Are we really making this country a better place? That's when I met Liv, a session emcee from a conference we were preparing called Activating Leaders Summit. She introduced herself as Iron Woman, who works in iron and steel industry. There's also an ISACer from Colombia to work in her team. He described how difficult the national policy means for the industry, that as if it's the winter of it, and how she struggled for her and her team to break the conundrum. That's the moment I feel that even after almost 10 years, when the past ISACers going into the society, they are still acting and talking in ISAC value and holding the qualities they cultivate in ISAC and making their company, their industry, their community a better place, and continue to create beautiful things in the world. What kind of youth we are cultivating now matters to the whole society. I believe we should still try our best to defend what we believe in, that is peace and fulfillment of humankind's potential. In recent years, we often debate in MoC about our relevance to the society and what we can still contribute here. What kind of youth do we want to cultivate and expect them to experience more in ISAC and benefit the future of this country in the past 10, 20, and 30 years? In our struggling to survive, it's very easy to forget why we start in the very first place. And I want to remind MoC and bring essence back into everything we do. In COVID-19, it closed up the physical border and closed up the cross-cultural interaction, physical chance in MoC. I think it's this difficult time that needs MoC to step up and be an open window to help China to communicate with the world. That's why I believe in Generation 2023, we should continue to expand our virtual channel for the world to see and understand China in a young and dynamic way through ISAC. We should be clear about what kind of youth we want to cultivate in this organization, and that's people who are there to face up the problem and also have the courage to take action to solve it. Even facing the possibility of crisis, we are still willing to step up and take the chance. Based on our current project, upgraded better around as an essence and leadership development model, and bring essence back to the center of everything we do, and engage more stakeholder and young people. Using GCP from LC to create project SOP that can be replicated into more LCs, expand and deepen the impact of each key program we have, attracting extra resource and better train the leadership of each project participant during each process. I think MoC should also develop a more flexible organization development model and organization structure to better unleash the creativity of ISAC, bringing all people in the organization together to have a consensus about what we are doing and why we are doing it. MoC in the next year should engage more and more organization opportunities into our product and enable more young people to join these opportunities and better fulfill their potential. I believe in creating more capable and responsible young leaders in China and enable the world to see and interact with tomorrow's China in a better way. I'm Isabella, the MCP 2023 candidate of ISAC MoC.